Hi Aquarius, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a romantic general love reading for anyone with the sign of Aquarius in your birth chart. Also, if you are a cross watcher who is dealing with an Aquarius, you are very welcome here. The thing to know and understand about general readings is that they are not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Please only take what applies to your situation and leave the rest behind for others who may need these messages more. Before we begin, I want to let you know, before every reading, I always cleanse our space with my Palo Santo. I pre-shuffle all of the cards, cleanse the energy of the space in the decks, and I also bless these cards on a meditation level. We are going to begin, as always, by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We are going to do this together by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath, we will pull in the Aquarius collective. Namaste. Feels so good to ground in that way for these readings. I love that. Aquarius, if you are a returning viewer and a part of my subscribing tribe, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Our little group is growing at such a great rate, and I'm very excited that we're all here. If you are brand new here to my channel, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the style of readings that I do. They are very different from other readers out there. Just, that's what keeps things fresh and interesting. All of my videos are timeless. So if we get through this video and you're like, none of that resonated for me, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. You will find several other Aquarius videos there. You'll also find readings for every placement in your birth chart. There's for every single zodiac sign out there. Let's dive in. The energy for today starts with the energy of forgiveness, and it is paired with learn. So let's read about these, and then we will see how it always applies, because, it's kind of a thing. It happens for all of us. Forgiveness. We need an I and an X. Here we are, page 26. I am absolutely terrible at Roman numerals. I'm getting a little bit better, but yeah, sometimes it takes me a minute to find these. Beautiful card, gorgeous artwork. Isn't that so pretty? Wow. Okay. The energy says, invite peace into your life. Ask your heart to release the anger that is slowing your growth and causing your suffering. Liberate yourself from the poison of resentment. Forgiving oneself is a challenge, but necessary process towards healing. Write a letter to yourself and give your best to be compassionate and kind. Notice how mistakes you made were created out of fear. Put your hands over your heart and forgive yourself. Your affirmations are, I will stop being so hard on myself. I deserve forgiveness, and I am worthy of my own empathy. So doing a little bit of forgiving of self and actually honoring that space. Let's read about learn. Here she is, isn't she cute? She looks like she's studying for a test. It says, life will begin to make more sense as you learn the mystic arts, astrology, feng shui, divination, horticulture, metaphysics, parapsychology, and the pseudosciences. There will be nothing that you cannot understand once you learn how to utilize these age-old methods to retrieve data and attract reliable sources. Your action is to learn something new. Your affirmations are, I can learn new things. I am smart. Knowledge is power. I have access to knowledge, and I am constantly learning. So this is a little bit about you honoring that space of those things, those sort of, I like to call clairsenses, or the actual physicality of those things in order to bring in this forgiveness you're looking for in your life. Your action is number 26. Everything is as you've created. All you create offers you lessons in life. So this might be something that we do need that forgiveness of self on. And we're going to dive in really beautifully. This is a colorful read because I love the indigo and the blue on this card. I love the green on this one. And then we've got all this fiery orange energy. So this is talking a lot about a growth from lower root sacral solar plexus into heart chakra, and then moving up into the higher realms of throat chakra, third eye, and crown chakra. I like this ascension, and it looks really beautiful together. So we're going to unpack a gorgeous reading for you, and I think we're going to find out how all of this applies as we dive in. We're going to start over here with your energy, how you're showing up, what's the energy you're embodying, how is your person perceiving you, what energy is attached to you in this current state with your person of interest. Next up will be their energy. How are they showing up with you? What is the energy that they're projecting forward to you so that you can see who and what they are in the current state that they're in? Okay. Next up, what is happening for both of you in this equation? The shared space of the experience at the current moment in time. What is the circumstance and the situation and the feelings in the current space for both of you? Lastly will be their true, authentic, genuine feelings. What are they feeling for you at this current moment in time? Please and thank you. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the Two of Swords. This is the inspiration for this entire reading to move forward. It is standing at a crossroads in one's life. It's making a decision that a lot of times we don't want to have to make, but it's something we know we need to. It is being making a decision, sometimes head over heart, sometimes heart over head, but basically being at a crossroads. You're right at a fork in the road in your life, and that is the inspiration for this whole thing to unfold. How you are showing up currently with your person of interest, we have the energy of the moon, Cancer Piscean energy, and the Three of Pentacles. So you are deep in your feelings. You're exploring the deeper realms of your feelings about this connection. You do want to work together with your person. I think for you, the energy of the moon feels very loving and soft. It feels like there's something you're needing to forgive yourself for and possibly learn about. There's also something you may need to forgive this person for. And when you forgive another person, it really is you forgiving yourself, because we are all mirrors. Every person you meet is a mirror of you. That's basically the most general basic part of life that a lot of us don't even know or don't even realize. So let's see what this is you'd like to work with your person on. What is this Three of Pentacles for Aquarius's energy? What is it they would like to work together with their person about? Please and thank you. We have Nine of Cups. We have the High Priestess, Cancer Piscean energy again. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. I think for you, since you're deep in your feelings and you know that you love this person and you are feeling a lot of deep, deep feelings in, like, basically think about if you've ever been on a cruise and it's nighttime and you're standing outside, you're on the deck of this big boat and you're looking out into the ocean, and your brain can't even conceptualize what is in the depths of that ocean. That's how deep these feelings are for you. They're founded in really strong emotional heart center feelings, and you want to work together with this person for your biggest wish. This is your ultimate wish, is to work together with this person to create something that you know is meant for you. You have followed your gut to get here. You know this person was brought to you for a reason. For you, that means why you will defend this to anyone or anything. You love this person with all of your heart. You don't care what anyone says about it. For you, this person means the world to you. This person, you either want to be married to them or you already are married to them. But there is a strong sense of working towards a common goal here that is between the two of you that you know was meant for you. And that's beautiful energy. I think you're here for it. I think that energy of forgiveness is talking about putting your hand on your heart and really honoring the space of what you know to be the truth about this. Maybe sitting in a space of learning something new about yourselves and the partnership or the connection between the two of you. It says number 6, bedroom. This is talking about sensual pleasure and the fulfillment of the physical connection between the two of you. It is very powerful. it's also very healing and restorative. Your love language, or theirs, or both of you love language, might be physical touch, since that's a really strong sense of what happens in a physically connected relationship. I think the sexual chemistry between the two of you is very fulfilling. Okay, and it also says number 7, optical illusion. Something is not as it seems in this relationship, and there is something that might be the thing you need to work on forgiveness about. Something here is sort of unclear. It's not necessarily like there's a bunch of lies or deceit. It's just that there's something here that feels, you might feel like it's not 100% the way it's being portrayed to you. And I think it feels a little bit to me like that might be why you're at that crossroads, right? So there is something here that you do need to learn and you do need to forgive. Remember that action says everything is as you've created it. All that you have created offers you lessons in life. So if you have attracted this situation that's basically something isn't clear or something's not being presented in the right way, it's happening for you to actually clear that out. It's not happening to you. Nothing happens to you. Everything happens for you, for lessons, right? The message that they would say to you is, I'm afraid you're going to meet someone else before I am ready to be with you for good. So if you are in separation with this person and you're working towards a deeper level of commitment with this person, I think they're wanting to tell you they're a little bit nervous that you're going to meet somebody else before they're ready for this in full form. Okay, let's move to their energy, how they're showing up with you at this time. We have the Knight of Wands and we have the Knight of Cups. So they're on the move. They're moving forward in love with you. They're moving forward passionately with you. This card sometimes speaks about someone being a player and maybe not being as fully honest. Maybe they're a little randy or a little wild in their energy, and that may leave you feeling a little unsafe or unsure. But this person is deeply romantic, and this is probably what's keeping you here. This is the energy of a kind, loving, romantic. Sometimes, though, just hear me out, sometimes this knight, not always, but sometimes he can like dip in and be there for this loving moment and slide right back out and be like gone for a couple of days at a time, and you don't hear anything from them. So let's get a little bit more, because they are on the move towards something that they're passionate about and something they love. Tell me more, further clarify for me for Aquarius's person's energy. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Where are they on the move to? What are they doing? What is all that movement about? Please and thank you. Where are we going? We have 6 of Cups. We have 9 of Wands. We have 5 of Swords, and we have the 7 of Cups. Okay. Okay, Aquarius, I have a clear sense of what the deal is here. This is a person that is so intrigued by you. They love the sexual connection between the two of you, and they are in love with you. Let's start with that. Let's have some basic principles here. This person wants to be with you so badly. 6 of Cups speaks about renewing things, the nostalgia between, the connection between. If this is a partnership where you want this person to move into a higher level of commitment with you, this person wants the same thing for sure, okay? They're scared to death of it. They're here for it, they're hopeful for it, but they are terrified of this. They are stuck up in their head. They're kind of self-sabotaging, I'm not going to lie. It's a lot of, is this true? Is this not true? What is this partnership? I've never felt like this before. I really feel things for this person I've never felt before. What cup do I choose? I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know why I feel the way I feel. I really want to be with this person because I have the sexual chemistry is off the chart. I have deep feelings and emotional feelings for this person. I love them. I'm terrified of this. I do want to be here with them, but I'm so scared. I'm not sure what to do. I think that's why they're at a crossroads, and they've got some learning that they need to do. And that's probably why you're needing to forgive this person, and also why they're needing to forgive themselves for being terrified of a situation Maybe they were hurt desperately bad in the past by a connection that felt like it was going to be very grounded in reality. And then that ended and it hurt them. And then you showed up and your beautiful soul and you're loving and kind and the sexual compatibility is off the charts and everything feels great. But that scares this person to death. They don't know how to process that. It says number 8, shooting star. They feel like you are the most rare find in the whole world. You are this biggest wish of this person. They cannot believe that you landed on their doorstep. They're so shocked by that. Number 9, Phoenix. This is undergoing a high level of transformative energy. It's almost like all of that fear and all of that anxiety needs to be burned to the ground, and then this relationship can rise out of those ashes. I think this is about a person that does really want this connection with you and finds this to be so beautiful with you. They're just afraid of it. And, that does happen a lot when people are unhealed and they have been in other partnerships that basically traumatize them, but they're not healing themselves. This has the message to you says, you think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in my head. So if you've been telling this person, hey, I want to move this partnership into a different stage. Like I want to be in a deeply committed relationship with you. I know what I'm doing. I know that I want to work together with you on this. You are my biggest wish. The partnership that we're creating is my biggest wish. I think that you think they might not be hearing you. They're telling you, I do hear you. What they're not telling you, and I am, is they're scared. They're scared to death of this kind of partnership. And that's going to require them to forgive themselves, because if they keep waiting and they're not moving, I think you'll end up getting a little frustrated, and then we're going to have some problems. What's happening for both of you in this connection at this time is the Hermit, some Virgo energy, Page of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. So I think you both have done a lot of soul reflecting, going quietly deep within, looking at what is going on in the situation, what is here, what's the truth, what's an illusion. I think both, I just saw 1717 go past the screen. So 1 and 7 makes an 8. 8s are about infinity. They're about balance. They're about things flowing and being receptive, equal, moving like this, right? So I think the thing is that both of you are reflecting in a big, deep way. And then with that soul reflection, you're learning something new. You're forgiving yourselves and each other for the things that have transpired in this relationship. I think it's time to have a very real conversation. And honestly, the foundation of this is that heartbreak that is holding both of you back or holding this situation. Like I said, this person is scared to death, and I think you're ready to get moving. So that the fear is heartbreaking, the not moving is heartbreaking, right? So let's get your version of this shared space, please and thank you. What is Virgo's version of this shared space of this equation with their person of interest? Feel you there. Judgment, 5 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. For you, you've heard a judgment call. I think that the divine has spoken to you in many different ways through many different channels. It's time to forgive yourself. It is time to make a decision. It is time to actually take accountability for everything that you've already created in your life. It is time to learn something new about this partnership. You do have some regrets. 5 of Cups speaks a lot about loss. It speaks about sadness. It speaks about regrets. There's something here that you do need to forgive yourself for before you can have this new beginning that you genuinely want so badly with this person. Put yourself up in the timeout tree. This is the extension of Hermit energy, reflecting, trying to look at the bigger picture, trying to look at this from everyone's side, everyone's vantage point. If this person's married to someone else, which I don't think that they are, but maybe they have kids. So you have to factor them into the equation. Maybe you have children. So you're trying to think to yourself, how would this be with my kids? What is going to happen here? How are our families going to take this? Remember, you've got that 7 of Wands over here. You're going to defend this connection to anyone. You don't really care. But I think for you, even listening to this tarot reading is giving you a bigger perspective about this situation. If you didn't know this person was scared, that's a big aha moment. That this kind of relationship is, they want it so bad, but with that 9 of Wands, they're terrified of it. I just saw 2020 go past the timer. 2s are about choices and choosing each other in partnership, okay? Let's get their version of the shared space, please and thank you. Hermit, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. What is Aquarius's person's version of this shared space of the experience together? Please and thank you. I have 5 of Pentacles for them. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, yes, yes. And the Star. Aquarius energy. That's your energy. Okay. Hear me loud and clear. This person went deep within and soul reflected at the fact that this is scaring them, and the fear they're feeling feels like heartbreak. It feels overwhelming. It feels big, okay? They're going to have a real conversation with you about the fact that they would like to move forward with you. They want to move out of an isolated place that they put themselves into, because what they see with you is divine connection, divine counterpart. King and Queen of Pentacles are the husband and wife of every tarot deck. This is a divine connection, equal partnership. This is your perfect match. They realize that you are their perfect match. You are also their biggest wish. This is everything they have ever wanted in partnership. I feel like this person just cannot believe that you showed up on their doorstep when you did, or how you did. I think the thing about this is that you are their shooting star. You are everything they ever wanted in partnership. I feel like for them, that's why they're at a crossroads. They need to step up and stop being afraid. And they know that. They need to let fear not be the lead. They need to let their heart be the lead. They need to let that wish fulfillment be the lead to this situation. That will clear out that heartbreak. That will give that forgiveness to both of you. That will teach you both something new that you're open to learning. And that will open the door to this coming back into the equation of being a perfect, beautiful match. It says number 1, bonfire. There's a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of joy in this partnership. It feels happy. It feels light. It feels like a cause to celebrate. This also talks a little bit about that physical connection and it being very fulfilling. And then we also have number 8, the Wheel of Karma. This is talking about destined, unavoidable things that are meant to happen. The divine is stepping in to actually get this on point and get it moving forward. This is destined. It is karmic. It is fated for this to happen between the two of you. And isn't that beautiful that you're both doing this together in tandem, even though I think you got here first before they did. But know that fear is a trigger, and fear is meant to wake us up so we can clear that out and forgive ourselves for it. This is speaking about mission. It says, as twin flames or high-level soulmates, we are here to ascend and help others to do the same. So if you are in a twin flame dynamic and you feel that that's what this is, that applies for you. If you're a high-level soulmate, that's basically what this is here too, is basically saying this is all meant to help growth, ascension, helping others along the journey, okay? So I just want you to hear that there's a lot of fear that's here, but it's being cleared out. The divine is here to help both of you learn how to ascend forward. Okay, how this person genuinely feels for you. We have the Hierophant. This is some Taurus energy. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor, some Aries energy. And we have the World card. This person wants to marry you. This person sees a long, happy life with you that is full and happy and rich. It is going to be equal. Equal give, equal take. This person is standing in their power. They could be a business owner. I'm also, all of a sudden, I can see this person might be a lawyer. They might be a judge. They could be a veterinarian or a doctor. Deals with finance. Whatever it could be, something like that. This person is a business owner. I can sense that right here. If they're not, they are really truly standing in their own power to successfully close out a cycle. This is my absolute favorite card in this whole deck. I think it is so pretty. The energy wrapped around that bee working so hard to close out a cycle. And look how beautiful the energy around that is. There's going to be a successful close to a cycle in this person's life. And it is based in the fact that they've made a decision. They're learning something new. They're ready to create life with you. They're going to clear out that cycle of being afraid. And they're going to close that successfully here. Let's get any more messages in the way that they're feeling for you. Please and thank you. Please clearly show me any more messages you would like Aquarius to know about their person's true, genuine feelings for them. We have the Justice card. Again, I said, I think this person might be a lawyer, a judge, a police officer, something in the legal system, something to do with that. I feel like this person is finding the balance inside of themselves about this connection. Six of Pentacles. This is the junior version of justice. They want equality. They want equal give and take in this relationship. The Tower, some Scorpio energy. They want to evoke a big change in this connection. Ace of Wands. Again, the chemistry between the two of you is off the charts. It feels big and expansive. It has opened, the way I want to say this, that what I was about to say before I forget, is that this connection has opened the door for this person to what real partnership can actually be like. I think your connection showed up on their doorstep, and when we have intimate relations with a person, you are pulling, as a female, okay, maybe I'm going to rephrase that so that it's PC for YouTube and also all-inclusive. Let me back up. When you are taking another person inside of your body, okay, no matter how, no matter what, because everyone is welcome here. Don't take gender and tarot. 2727 just went past. There's a lot of synchronicity in this reading. When we take another person inside of our bodies, it is a very vulnerable place, but it also is the energy of receptive and wrapping ourselves around a person. When we enter a person, that energy is so powerful, and it is felt in two very different ways, but all of that energy is so healing. The energy of sacral chakra healing is that. It's the sexual chemistry and the act of intimacy between two people. It can actually be so healing and so restorative on a soul level that you basically transfuse your energy with each other. There's no way to do that without having I'm missing the word. It's basically the combined energy of two souls and physical merging. It basically brings two beings into one whole. That's the right way to say that. PC for YouTube, I'm sure you know what I mean. It's restoring, it's healing. This person is so attracted to you in every single way, but that chemistry is what's most healing to them. Their love language has got to be physical touch, or yours is, or both. Please take it as it resonates. But this person definitely loves the connection between the two of you. Whatever these changes are that they know they need to make in an effort to heal and clear out that fear, they are here for it. They are going to do it because they are in love with you. They want to be with you. They're choosing this. They're learning to forgive themselves, and they're successfully closing out that cycle. It says it is time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. And we have number 2, rings. This is talking about strong connection, the union, getting married. people being together. This is about a partnership in soulmate connection that is about to move into union in such a beautiful way. This person, like I said, Hierophant energy is marriage energy. They, the fact that they saw King and Queen of Pentacles over here in the shared space, they truly do believe that you guys are destined to be married. Okay, and this is a partnership that they love very much. Their message says, karmic ties. I feel like I'm being controlled by people around me and I don't like it. It's pushing me to find my power again. And also, number 2, I feel our energy merging together as if it has a life of its own. We are becoming one again. That goes back to what I was trying to say about that Ace of Wands. That merging of 2 people becoming one. So the intimacy is the first part of that. I'm trying to do this without being getting censored by YouTube. When one person enters another person, you merge as one being. And for that period of time, it is ecstasy and bliss, and you are in an inner and outer state of reality because you are merging 2 people together into one being, and it is the closest you could ever get to another person physically. The same thing is applying in this union here. This is a powerful, destined, fated partnership that is here for the long haul. This person wants to marry you. There is no illusion here at all, okay? So let's get any advice from the angels for you. Please, angels, give me any advice for my Aquarius collective about this specific connection and the partnership that they're about to jump into. Okay. In the near future, the answer is yes with an exclamation point. You'll need to look for a sign. Look for those signs and synchronicities. I gave you like 3 or 4 of them that I kept seeing, these repeated numbers. Look for those more. Pay attention to them more. If you keep seeing this person's name out in the world, if you keep seeing repeated numbers on license plates, the clock, in receipts, anything like that, that is the universe trying to say to you, this is your sign. Things are moving forward. This is a destined, fated partnership that is about to move forward into a higher level of commitment, which for this person means marriage. If you don't want to be married to this person, you may need to speak up about that right now, because this person is healing out that fear and clearing that cycle out. They're forgiving themselves for that. They are learning something new, and they're ready for this to become union, pure union. That's what I want to say. Aquarius, I'm going to leave this here. This has been a beautiful reading. I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please like the video, drop me a comment to tell me how it did, and also please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for spending a part of your day with me today. It has been my honor to read for you, and I do look forward to reading for you in the future. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day. Bye, Aquarius.